Hello, 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 my crafty buds. It's your crafty bud Peggy, and I'm getting with you today to share with you one of the latest things that I've been working on. Guys, if some of y'all saw my sister share last year, the first one that I got from Debbie, you'll see in there that Miss Roxy from Diamond Dyes also added some awesome dyes in the mix for me to use and stuff and see how I liked her dyes. And I hadn't had much of a shot to get to them over the holiday season. I was doing cards and wands and stuffed envelope and bags and pocket letters, and boy, I'm telling you what. And so I decided I'm going to go ahead and give these awesome dyes a try, and I wanted to share what I've been doing with y'all. Guys, this is with her Steampunk Gears dyes, okay? This is a big, beefy 5.5, possibly 6 inches across. These are big and lush. I wish I'd have thought I'd have brought my measurer in here. See, I'm always going off half ready. Ah, here we go, right here. I've got my cutter right here. Ha! But of course I do. I've been in here working on projects today. This right here, guys, is 6 inches wide altogether. This last gear here is coming up to 6 inches. So this is for the Steampunk Gear mini album, you guys, which I haven't seen. Many companies have dyes that are for mini albums, except for Miss Roxy and Diamond Dyes. And guys, this first set right here comes with these two gears right here. You get the inside gear, which again is an awesome big beefy, I'd put that one there at the edge of the gear at 5 inches, and this one here's at 6. And these cut like butter, you guys. This is the project that I'm working on. Guys, what I did here is just cut cereal boxes, is all I did. Cereal boxes and cracker boxes and stuff, and cut out the initial shape here. I did 2 for the front cover, singles for the 4 pages inside, and 2 for the back cover. And I'll share with you what my book is looking like. Now guys, I don't have the tassel finished yet. I went ahead and punched holes in mine and bound it with a book clip. One of the girls that's actually on the design team did this, and she left them all apart so that you can use them kind of like cards. But I decided I wanted mine together. So I'm going to put an awesome chunk chain on here and some fibers and stuff like that. And this is what I came up with, guys. I added gears, real actual metal gears, some bling. I did cutouts of the second set, which I'll talk to y'all about in a minute, and made several colors and stuff of the other gears and just layered them up on this front here. And I covered the front and back with black cardstock. And I just used these paints right here, guys. These metallics that you can get at Walmart. These are the folk art paints. And I think these are $1.97 for the metallics. And I used the Christmas green. I used the royal gold. I used the antique copper. And I also used some of the, did I use? No, I didn't use none of the amethyst on this. I sure did not. I'm using that for another project. I used these 3, the metallics. And all I did was just, I started with the green, and then I worked in with the bronze and then the gold, and just kind of smeared it around. I don't think there's no right and wrong way to do that. It's just your taste. But I love the sheen and the sparkle that you get. For the pocket on the inside, guys, I just took a piece of cardstock and cut this initial shape again. I did 4 of them. Cut them in half. Did the paint technique on them again. And just adhered the gears down here on the bottom to make this pocket. I'll share with you guys how I did the little tags in here and how I did this. But I just wanted to let y'all see what I come up with. And this is just what I did. And I'm probably going to send this back to Debbie and let her check that out and let Miss Roxy look at it and see what she thinks of what I decided to do with her awesome gears. This is the first book that I came up with the gears and what I decided to do with it. And then that's the inside back cover there, which again is just full of metal gears, paper gears, and just awesome metalness, I think. And then there's the back cover. And I just kind of left it plain for it to set, you know. So I went ahead and gussied up the front, like I said, with a lot of metal gears and stuff on there. And guys, I just wanted to real quick run one of these through here and give you a sampling of just how awesome these gears are. Now, guys, last time I looked, this set here was $29.99, I believe. If you subscribe to Christina of Crafty Paws, Miss Rosa, Rosa Gomez, there's several other of the girls. I'll add the links below to them. If you're not a subscriber, I suggest you do, because they are on the design team. If you put in their name, thanks Christina, thanks Rosa, thanks any of the other girls, you'll save 10% off of the Diamond Dice site, which I think is absolutely sensational. So I just wanted to real quick run this through here and just show you guys real fast how good these dies are. These just cut right through here. And this that I have on here again, like I said, is a cereal box. I've been using cereal and cracker boxes on here. Oops, let me get this right before I go to running off at the mouth. I've got 2 plates here and the whole bit. But I just love these dies, you guys. I mean, really. These cut through here, 1 crank, and that's it. And I'm just using a Cuttlebug, and it fits. You know, some of you guys that's got even bigger die machines, like the Beat Kicks and all that, you ain't going to have a bit of problem. But with my little Cuttlebug right here, it just runs right through. And I want you to look, guys. This is an ice cream box, excuse me, same diameter basically as a cereal box. 1 pass. 1 pass and it's cut. I didn't even have to back it up and do it again. 1 turn and it cut right through. And just look at that. Every gear just absolutely crisp and delicious right there. I just love it. And then the next die that comes with it here is really, really cool. And I wanted to share something with you on that. Now we'll just run this one through. And it's the same thing. It just, I mean, I'm just running this on cardstock. Of course, that's going to cut like hot butter. But just look at the beautiful design that you get off of this. Now, guys, I wanted to show you something, what you can do with this. Now, this die, all of these little cuts. I should have brought my, I use a, one of the kids' swimming earplugs to, oh look, it just popped right out of there. I didn't even have to earplugs to get stuff out of. Now guys, the insides of this, keep these right here, and the more of these you do, the more you'll get, are awesome freebies that comes with this. But I want you to check out that gear there that come with it. Look at that, y'all. How fantastic is that? 1 cut, that cut. Now check out these, y'all. Look at these beautiful flowers that I made right here. These are awesome freebies, and I just added some insides of these that you get with this die. I mean, really, this one here I did with some paper that I used the steampunk gears on, and that's how I got the white pages into this. But look, y'all, you get these cuts, which can be used for, think about it, candy corn for Halloween. Oh my God. But what I did, y'all, is I took 5 of these, glued them to the little dot that comes as well with this, which is the center of the gear right here. Glued them on. All I did was pinch these in half right here like this. Took the 2 wings like that, glued them on, and just kind of crinkled them a little bit and added each one. And come up with the depth and dimension of the 3D flower here. And I've cut several out, so I had enough to do to where I did 3 layers on this one. And I think that come out just darling right there. That is the cutest stinking flower right there. And those are free. I mean, that's just a freebie that you get with this die right here. And what I also like is if you buy the second set, which I believe the last time I looked, guys, on Diamond Dice site was $19.99. for the second set of gears, which is these right here. And you get all your small ones and stuff. And these are fantastic as well. This one here, same thing. You get the smaller size of these so that you can do different sizes of flowers. All the way down to this teeny tiny one right here, guys. I mean, I did a teeny tiny one. I've done put it on a card that I made for somebody in there. In fact, here it is right here. This in here is done with the teeny tinies. And I just did a couple of different colors right there and stuff. But I just love these. I love how they come out. I love the depth and dimension of them. I think they're fantastic. And that's just a freebie with your dies. And not to mention the most awesome, gorgeous cuts of gears and stuff that you would ever need. I mean, I love them. I really do. I can't say enough about this die. I've had a blast making this book right here. And guys, what I did here is I've got the Tim Holtz tag and tab die, and I just made some tags right here and put them on, punched through and put that on a brad and just made this little pull out right here. And all this is, guys, right there is a 6-inch piece of paper that I accordion folded just like that, left a little tab on the back right here so that I can adhere that. I'm actually going to cover this with another gear back here on this back. And then added one of these gears that I cut out over the front of it and just trimmed around it. That circle right there, that was done with a 2-inch circle punch right there. Or no, it wasn't. I just cut the paper at 6 inches, accordion folded it, put this gear over the top of it, and nipped the corners off. And that way it leaves your flats. And you can use that as a little pull out right there. I just thought that was super cool right there. I didn't know what to do for a pull out. And that's what I come up with and shut it with the tab right there. Guys, these right here are the 2-inch scallop circle punch. And all I did was cut more inside of oatmeal box and put black cardstock on one side. Just cut a couple of them out with my 2-inch scallop punch. This one here. Is all I did. And then put some metal gears on it. And if you don't have the white back cardstock paper, just cut out another one and glue a white piece of paper on the back so you can use it for a tag. And I just stuck that down in one of them, and it's kind of got a stopper that way. And then back here, I do believe Miss Tina shared these with me, these awesome cuts right here. And I popped them in there. And then again, I just did a couple of layers, different thicknesses. And this one here, I think I did like 4 layers, and it didn't cut 4 layers. It was really getting thick then, but it embossed it for me. Look at that. I like that. So that's another idea, you guys. You know, go like 4 and go to the maximum, but I wouldn't advise doing that too much. You might wear down your die doing that, but I like to try different things. And that's all I did, guys, with this. Is this back right here is that big gear that I just put right here. And then I just cut out some more gears and layered them up. And then, like I said, I made that pocket on there. And then a couple of them, I did this little pull-out thing, too. And I just layered these all together, punched a hole in them right there, and bound them. And this is my little book. And like I said, I've got a couple of things left to do on here. But basically, it's done. And that's what I was doing, y'all. And I just wanted to share with you these awesome dies. Like I said, this is Diemond Dies, the Steampunk Gears mini album, as well as the Steampunk Gears. And I'll tell you, if you're looking for an awesome project to make little mini albums and stuff like that for gifts or whatever, this is a fantastic die to get. And Miss Roxy's got several. She's got the little dress. If y'all have ever seen the little dress, it's another one they put on a flip book. Each dress they decorate differently. They're fantastic. She also has the spider web, which is the corner web coming out like this. That's sensational as well. All of these are mini album dies. And this one here today that I've shared with you is the Steampunk Gear. And it is my favorite so far. Like I said, these dies just cut again and again and again, just like butter. And I just think this was an awesome, fun project to do. I really had a great time doing this and using my ingenuity and coming up with ways to decorate these pages and stuff and turn this into an awesome mini album. And I really like it. And Miss Roxy, if you watch this, I really, really love this gear die, and I really appreciate you sharing it with me. And I'm going to be making more and more of these. In fact, I'm fixing to start on another one. And guys, you know, come out of the box on this. You don't have to decorate it like steampunk and stuff. You know, you could do gears. Be creative, you know, think of different colors. Heck, do them in pastels. Do one in glitter. You know, do different medias. Try your mixed media art on these. These would make excellent tags. If you're going to make a big old 10 by 10 or a 12 by 12 mini album that's steampunk gear themed, think about these for your tags. What an awesome tag this would make inside of your book. The choices are endless. And guys, I tell you, I just thought I needed to share the awesomeness of the Diemond dies with you. And I'm going to start doing some little projects here and use the gears and all the different dies that Miss Roxy and Debbie so graciously have shared with me. And I'm going to show y'all the ease and the versatility of using them in different projects that I'm using them on. And until next time, guys, those of you that are new to the channel, stick around. I've got these and many other projects coming up. We've got a few challenges coming up through the year. I've got a lot of projects I'd like to share with you guys. I'll do a few tutorials on stuff to help you guys on your way. If you want to do a craft along with me with one of these, just holler at me and I'll just film the whole process of what I'm doing, and you can craft along with me. If you get these gear dies and you want to craft along with me, holler at me. I'll be more than happy to do one. And those of you that's been with me, thank you for every minute that you spend with me. I love y'all so much, and I've learned so much from each and every one of you. And guys, you all know who you are because you're watching this right now. Guys, your creativity just blows me away. I'm just in awe of you. It's going to take me forever to catch up with all your projects, but by gum, I'm going to try my best. So guys, until next time, be crafty, be cool, and I'll see you when I'm looking at you, alright? Bye-bye. Hi guys, just a quick completed update of the project. I wanted to show you guys what I did whenever I completed the book. And guys, this is it. This is the big chunk chain that's on the edge here. I've got fibers, I've got ribbons. I did a antique chain with lots of charms and stuff hanging off of it. I beaded a section here that's got contrasting beads that I thought would look good with it. Just something for her to really play with and stuff. The inside pockets, I went ahead and finished them out with some more gears that I cut out of the second set. Just put a little couple of pieces of metal that I had in there in my metal drawer and finished that out. And then I put a couple more gears on this page, finished this out. And the tags, guys, I finished them out like this. The 2-inch scallops, all I did is cut out some black cardstock with that big gear that comes with the second set, if you buy those, this one, and put that over the top of it. And boy, that really made that pop, didn't it? And that finishes out the tags. That way it completely goes with the set, and it's nothing but Diemond dies on here, except for the little swing tab, which I even finished and put another gear over the top of that one that I cut out of the Tim Holtz there to cover it. And that's what I did, guys. That's the finished steampunk Gears mini album set from Diemond Dies. Like I said, this is what I made with her awesome gears. This is the complete set that I used on this. Like I said, I used the second set to make the gears, the smaller gears all the way down. Use different various paints and what have you. And then guys, to make a contrasting little book to go with it, I thought what I would do is just take the big mini album die here and run it off the page just a little bit on this edge. See how I've done that right there? And that way it won't cut my cut the paper down so it'll fit so that you can do this. But that way I can have a card and it'll open and shut for me. So I'm thinking that this is what I'm gonna do to achieve that. So I want to try to get this as level and straight on here as I possibly can, and get this so I have a nice opening there. And I'll have a card to go to it as well. So let's see how I do with that. Let's hope that I've got the right. I always mess up. It seems like whenever I'm filming or something, I make bloopers and uh-ohs, and if I'm just doing it, I don't have a bit of problem. Alright, put this on here like this, get this like this, put this top piece on. And being that I doubled this and that's extra thick, I am going to run this through twice. But I doubt if it needed it, y'all, but I did just in case. And there you have it, guys. I've made a nice little card to contrast that. Look at that. And then I can decorate that up with my gears here on the front. And probably I'm going to use one of these free flowers that I got off of this and put these right here like that. And just decorate that up. I plan to put another little tassel on the side with some of my eyelash trim here and stuff. And there you go, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. I've just showed you the mini album and how you can come back and actually make a contrasting card to go with it. Like I said, just take your cardstock, fold it in half, and put your gear on to where it's hanging off the edge right here, and it won't cut your folded area. And when you cut it out, you'll have a custom card. Isn't that really cool, you guys? I just wanted to share that with you real quick, and then again, you can gussy it up with your multitude of gears on here, blings, little tassels hanging off. Don't forget your free flowers. Like I said, you get these all sizes, all the way down to the itty-bitty guys. I just think that's sensational of these. So again, guys, that's Diamond Dies with Miss Roxy. Go give her a look. They've always got good deals going on. And like I said, I'll add a link below of the awesome, awesome design team girls that is actually on the design team. You just use thanks and their first name, and you'll save extra 10%, I believe, 10 or 15%. It varies from time to time. Different deals they got going on throughout the years. So anyways, guys, that's my project that I wanted to share with you guys for Diamond Dies. This is the Steampunk Gears mini album set and the contrasting Steampunk Gears. Like I said, last time I looked, the mini album was $29.99. The gear set was $19.99. It's very worth it, you guys. She has a multitude of bundle sets and just awesome, awesome stuff for your awesome craftiness. So, guys, that's it. Until next time, I just wanted to share with you, like I said, what I ended up finishing up out of the awesome Diamond Dies Steampunk Gear dies and what I created with it. And, guys, until next time, be crafty, be cool, and guess what? I'll see you when I'm looking at you, all right? Bye-bye.
Like
Oh, whoops.